In this video, we're going to go over everybody's favorite SPR 208. This is the newest marksman rifle that just came with Season 6 that literally everybody in the game is using right now. I'm just going to say my personal opinion. I don't think this thing is overpowered like most everybody says. Maybe in Warzone it is, but honestly, I only play Warzone for the challenges. I don't ever play it for anything else. I've seen a lot of people saying that you can miss your shot and you'll still get the hit. I don't agree with that. I've had many experiences while playing where I'm aimed dead on the person and I'll fire and I don't hit shit. So I don't know if it's a connection issue or what, but to me this is just a little bit better than the Kar 98. I think it fires faster and it's a little bit quicker, but I've had the same results personally as using the Kar 98. And mostly I play hardcore, but with this gun I've been playing the core mode. I've been playing that kill streak confirmed a lot lately, and this is where I ranked this gun up. So it is a one-shot kill to the chest and up, and I mean, to me, it just, if you have the skill, any gun is good in the game. So maybe the people who are getting murdered by it and having a hard time, just not as good, I guess. But the build that I have for this gun, it's gonna get you a lot of quick kills. I made it to be as speedy as possible, and there was a barrel that I was using that was getting me a lot of hit markers, so I switched that barrel up. When I go across the attachments, I'll show you the barrel that I was using and what I switched it to. And since I switched it, I don't get as many hit markers with it anymore. So with that being said, let's just get into it. So like I said, the barrel, I put the ZLR ASP on. This is just going to help with the aim down sight speed and movement speed. The SPR 26 is also another good one. Any of the ones with the damage range and bullet velocity, except for this one, I don't like using this one. But either these two right here, these are going to be the ones that are going to get you the quicker kills. Even though the aim down sight speed, it says it's a con, it's going to be harder to get the gun up. But with these two barrels, you're not going to get as many hit markers. I put the ZLR ASP back on just because I'm going to go back into hardcore, so that's why I don't need the the extra power. Everything in hardcore is going to be a one-shot kill, so I put this back on just to get it down sight a lot quicker, so I can snap on targets a lot easier. But either the SPR 26-inch or the ZLR Veritwist 9.6 are going to be the two that you're going to want to use to get the one-shot kills. For the optic, I put the VLK 3-time optic on. I like using this optic just to help quick scope. So, plus two, I can hit players at a farther range. That way, I don't like the sniper scopes or anything like that on the marksman rifles. Sometimes I'll use the GI Mini Reflex, but if I want to be able to zoom down range or whatever, I like the VLK. For the stock, I put the XRK SP TAC 2A Ultimate. This is just going to help with the aim down sight speed again and aiming stability, so you just keep on target a little bit easier. For the bolt assembly, I put the Sloan KR 600 Feather. This is just for the rechamber speed, and the reason I put this on, it's just to make it faster. If I do miss my first shot, most people aren't using this attachment, so I put this one on because, like I said, if I do miss my first shot, then I can rechamber a lot quicker. Usually I could get off 2 shots before the person can get their second one even rechambered. They could shoot first and I could shoot, and then I could get another shot down range before they can fire their second shot. So this is why I use this attachment here. And then ammunition, I put the 338 Lapua mag 5-round mags on. This is just going to help with your bullet velocity, damage range, and damage. Again, this is right here is going to help you with the one-shot kills. I had the 10-round mags on just for more ammo, but again, like the barrel, I was noticing I was getting more hit markers. So once I changed to this, and it just helped with damage, I was getting just one-shot kills left and right with this thing. So to me, my two favorite attachments for this gun are the ammunition one and the bolt assembly. Those are two, my personal opinion, must-haves for this gun. And as far as the camos, spray paint is just kill 250 enemies. This will come natural. when you're going for the rest of the challenges. Nothing to grind for. Woodland is just kill 50 enemies with headshots. Just simple aim for their head and pull the trigger. This thing's a hit scan, so all you gotta do is wherever you point the weapon, it's gonna fire right there. So just aim for their head, shouldn't be an issue. For digital, it's just 40 kills while crouching. What I did is I just kind of sat back and used this thing as like a sniper rifle and would just crouch down and pick people off at a distance. For dragon, it's just kill 30 enemies with a single shot. More than likely, you're going to get a single shot every time with this thing, especially if you're using the attachments I use. So it shouldn't be a problem. Your first 30 kills should unlock this. For Splinter, it's just 30 long shot kills. Again, this is what I did with like the crouching. I just kind of hung back and used this thing as a traditional sniper instead of just a quick scoping marksman rifle. And I would just sit back and get 30 long shots. For Topo, it's just 25 double kills. This is where you're going to want to make it a little bit more aggressive and kind of run around and try to quick scope people. Especially, like I said, kill streak confirmed is good for it right now, just because everybody's moving around. So this wasn't an issue at all. I unlocked that one rather fast. For Tigers, just get 110 kills using 5 attachments. Put whatever 5 attachments you want on. Doesn't necessarily have to be the same 5 that I use, just 5 in general. For Stripes, 25 kills while mounted. You could just mount up anywhere. I mean, you don't have to even like sit back at a distance. You could just mount up anywhere that you know enemies are coming through a door or anything and just pick people off. For Reptile, just 75 kills using no attachments. This is going to slow your gun down a little bit here and make it a little bit harder to use, but this is where you will notice that you're going to get more hit markers and have a little bit more of an issue. This is where I had more trouble. This one actually took me a little bit to get done, just because I was getting murdered by people with fully kitted marksman rifles out. So this one was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but nothing too terrible. And then finally for Skulls, kill 3 enemies without dying 25 times. Just go on a 3 kill streak. If you are having trouble running a gun, and like I've always said before, just kind of sit back, pick people off, especially make this thing into a sniper rifle and just hang back and, you know, pick people off. Maybe go into hardcore so they can't see the kill cam, because a lot of people, if they're getting sniped from a certain area, will watch the kill cam and see exactly where you are so they can try to flank you. So if you are having trouble, like I said, go to kill confirm or hardcore and just sit back and just let people come to you and run around. They're gonna have no idea where you're shooting them from. And use the VLK 3x optic. You can zoom in still with that, and it's not gonna give the sniper glint, so they're gonna have no clue where you are. So once you unlock all the camos, you get the gold. Once you get the gold for all of your marksman rifles and your sniper rifles, you unlock platinum. And then once you unlock platinum for every other gun in the game, you unlock Damascus. But as usual, this is a DLC weapon, so gold and platinum are not needed for the DLC weapons to get Damascus. You just need it for all the base weapons, and then once you have Damascus unlocked for the base weapons, then you can unlock Damascus for the rest of the weapons. So, as usual, gold still just stands out as my personal favorite. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a like. It's much appreciated. Please give it a subscribe, also much appreciated. We're very close to 300 subscribers, and we're still rising each day, so any help is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.